I really did not know what to expect. I knew a couple people in the club, but like
I didn't know how I was gonna like mesh with the people.
The second I got like my tickets to Turkey, I was just like, whoa, like that's crazy.
Going to the airport, it just my blood was flowing. I was so excited.
So this is my first time, not only out of the country, but like in Europe, and this is the
I was just there for the vibe. I was catching the vibe.
Once I got the plane ticket, that's when things.
I got really excited and I'm so glad I went.
We're actually going to Turkey.
I was just super nervous.
It's a trip put on by students, you know.
I was excited.
I was overall excited.
Never had to.
I was actually more, I didn't really expect to be going to Europe. Part of me couldn't believe it was real. Like, I got my passport for this trip.
So this is my first time, not only out of the country, but like in Europe, and this is the longest flight of my life by like 5-6 hours, so it was awesome.
I feel like Istanbul was definitely like culture shock, I guess you could say, because it's very different than like here. You feel like you're in a city, but you're not in a city like New York. It's very like different. Such old architecture, and it's just so stunning and like beautiful. When you're here and you learn about it, it's a lot different than actually like firsthand experiencing it.
I think it was really cool when we got to go to the mosque and like we were all picking out our scarves and stuff. Like that was a big moment of being really integrated into the culture. Like all the girls were trying to like figure out which scarves we should do and like putting them on and how to put them on, and like having a local show us how to do that. And then, you know, going into the mosques and actually seeing like how big and beautiful, because we saw the outside, but the inside's like a completely different kind of atmosphere. And just being able to like see that in person and like really be a part of it with everybody was super cool. And like now I'll always have that scarf with me and like the memories of it.
The Hagia Sophia. I remember learning about it in 7th grade world history, and from that point on I was like, I have to see this at some point.
That was breathtaking.
It's awesome because I don't know if I really had an idea of like the scale of just how big it is. We went on the 2nd floor, so it's like you're already on the 2nd floor, which is super high up. There's probably like still 50 feet up into like the dome, and everything is so big. And it's like you're at the railing and everyone's taking pictures, and you see not just like the influence of Islam on it, but you also see like all the Christian iconography as well. And I thought that was awesome.
I feel like that was just a surreal moment because you could just see so much of history all together. Just with the church and the mosque and Hussein just explaining everything with the history of the Hagia Sophia. It just felt unreal to be staying in something that dates back thousands of years ago.
Going to the Grand Bazaar, I'd never seen anything like that in my life. Hundreds of thousands of people like going through this market and just negotiating. There's so many languages being spoken, and like there's so many stories that can be told, as well as just the background of the entirety of it.
Once we got to Greece, every like turn you took and every like new place, it would just like reveal like all types of crazy stuff. It was like a beautiful day. Everywhere you turned, it was like, whoa, new thing I've never seen before, new thing I've never seen before.
I saw so much that I can't even remember everything I saw. Like, it was just so rewarding and freeing feeling. It's something that I haven't felt since I was a kid, probably.
We are at the Acropolis right now.
I was a huge Greek mythology nerd as a kid. I'd always wanted to see it. I kind of entertained fantasies of going to see it someday. So just to have that happen and to like be on that hill and the sun is going up and we're the only people in the place, it was just magical.
Being able to see 3 islands at once, seeing like how each island was just so different. Being on the water and having everybody together on the boat. I feel like that was just a very, very special moment for me, and just be able to see so much with everybody. Each island was so different, and you kind of see like how each different island lives their lives. Like one of the islands had no forms of transportation other than like donkeys and mules. So just to kind of see how we can go from like a big city like Athens to these like little artisan towns was really interesting to me. And just everyone was having a good time, you know.
We actually got a chance to like get to know each other and like talk to each other, make jokes. Just be able just to be within one space. I think that actually helped a lot, because even after the dynamics after the boat, it was so much better.
That's not picture.
Oh, my bad. No, this is delicious, honestly.
I think it was a growing and freeing experience. It helped my confidence, it helped my ability to find happiness and kind of helped me redirect to what I want in life, to figure out what I want in life. Because being in a different country really just showed me that, maybe everything I want isn't in America. Maybe there's other things and other experiences out there that I can't just find being local, and I need to get out more. I need to get out the country, I need to travel.
I was able to talk to people from Canada, Denmark, Spain, and a lot of people from Greece, as well as Turkey. I guess through that I learned how people are living such different lives and have such unique stories to tell.
More moments happen with more people, and now I feel like out of all the groups here at the University of Michigan, I would say that I feel most at home with the travel group. I'm just lucky that I was able to find these type of people, going into it and knowing nothing about them. So that was really cool.